Welcome back to... Well, hold on.
Well.
Welcome back to Character Select. 3 days after the incident in Alred. Dave and Matt, Ace Combat 5.
I will now brief the details of your mission orders.
Of your mission orders.
Right now, people. If you all really are innocent, then I suggest you prove it out there on the battlefield.
That's what the last guy said.
Seriously. I know there were jammers, but we have gunsight cameras.
In the arid region
Yep.
of Sonsa. According to our information, they have already produced a new shipment of arms that are about to be airlifted to the front by a squadron of enemy transport aircraft.
More transport
Carry out
aircraft.
an attack on the facility and keep these transports from making their delivery. Unfortunately, this factory is well protected by a solid radar network. The network consists of a group of interlinked radar sites. If even one radar site goes offline, the system is designed to immediately report the problem to the factory. However, according to our analysis, if all 4 radar sites can be destroyed
Almost
then we'll
simultaneously.
be able to delay the warning of our attack. Thanks to jamming from our electronic
I like
warfare
the working it, and it
we've
explains
just
why
managed
you
to
can get
attack
away with it.
over to the
Yeah.
radar sites.
But you would have thought they
Your
would
squadron
have
will split up and fly 4
more
routes.
of a
Infiltrate the area, synchronize your attack,
fail-safe in their
and
design
destroy
than
all 4
that.
radar sites at the same
It
time.
is, in fact, possible that they didn't consider the possibility of it because it would require a significant amount of control.
That's true.
And it's like, yeah, they might take down 1, maybe 2, maybe even 3, but definitely not all 4. There's no way.
Yeah. No.
So,
Not all 4 at exactly the same time.
yeah. Make 31? No.
Maybe. He is a very good ground attacker, and the bomblet dispenser is very good for clustered targets.
I just don't remember what the targets are in this mission. But
Neither
yeah,
do I, actually.
fine. Lame. It's actually kind of important to keep everybody in the same plane for this one. Just because timing is important.
Yeah, they need to be moving at a similar speed.
Yeah. And although the game can fudge it a little bit, it can't fudge it a lot. So you gotta be careful. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of buying and selling of planes here.
At least until we get into the millions.
Of course it was the other direction.
Which plane am I going up in,
Nope,
Captain?
it's alright.
Captain, which plane should I use?
No,
Launching in this
damn it.
formation?
No, we're not. There we go.
Yay!
Wardog, launch.
I actually really don't like the aesthetics of the tornado, personally.
Really?
Yeah, it's not my favorite plane.
What is it you don't like about it?
The fuselage in the middle just looks bumpy and weird.
Now they got us turning right back
Right.
into another
The 2 things on the bottom aren't always connected, by the
I
way.
know. So this is the other alternate mission. You can see that everybody is flying off to their targets.
Yep.
Yeah, you can say that again. Thank goodness there's nobody around here that we have to attack.
This is Thunderhead. Cut the chatter.
Ooh.
And yet this guy's always here.
Oh, he'll quiet down soon. It wouldn't be a surprise attack if he came along with it. I repeat, cut the chatter. Synchronize your watches before arrival. 5 seconds to 1130 hours. Mark.
This is the mission that I always remember about this game. Like the mid-mission. I remember the final missions and stuff like that too, but...
We have
Yeah.
to destroy the radar right when the count reaches 0. Watch your timing.
Man, my internal clock's already messed up, and now this?
I'm spending more time in the air than on the ground.
Kid, we destroy it together on 3210, right?
Nope.
Roger. Sorry.
He's nervous.
It's 3, 2, then kill it on 1, then 0. You sure? No. You screw me around? Yes.
All day, every day, Chopper. Alright, let's go down to the deck a little
30
bit.
seconds to countdown. And mark.
What mark?
Sorry, Let me
Who's
make sure
Mark?
one more time. We need to match up the timing of the destruction, not our firing, right? I
Yes.
thought so. Sorry, I'm good now.
That's the important thing. You can't shoot on
Yeah.
0. You will fail. I'm going too fast.
10 seconds.
No, I'm not. Not going fast enough.
Gotta go fast.
4.
Oh, no. We fucked up. Let's retry. I wasn't going fast enough.
Jeez. Now they got us
Oh,
turning
God.
right back into another battle. And this scenery definitely clashes with my rocket.
God. Daved it up,
I'm just glad
attempt
they're not
number
ordering
1.
us to attack a city in retaliation for their retaliation.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Will there be a
Thank
number
goodness there's
2?
nobody around here
Nah.
that we have to attack.
This mission's a little
This is
tricky, but
Thunderhead. Cut the
once you
chatter.
realize that they actually move way faster,
And yet this
because they're
guy's
struggling to get into
always
position
here.
too.
Oh, he'll quiet down soon. It wouldn't be a surprise attack if he came along with it. I repeat, cut the chatter. Synchronize your watches before arrival. 5 seconds to 1130 hours.
Also, the tail on the frickin'
Mark.
tornado is too
It's
tall.
huge.
I don't like it. No. Alright, we should...
I think it was done so that it could keep the aircraft level when doing a ground strafe and only use the rudder to turn left and right.
Yeah.
Watch your timing.
Man, my internal clock's
I'm
already
not
messed
100%
up,
sure,
and
but
now
I think
this?
that's it.
I'm spending more time in the air than on the ground.
We destroyed it
Do.
together on 3210, right?
Nah.
What? That's not right?
You're right, Chopper. What we have to synchronize is the timing of the destruction.
Just to mess with them.
Seconds to countdown.
Oh,
And
you
mark.
close enough? I'm
Yeah.
not sure you are.
I can speed up.
Sorry, let me make sure one more time. We need to match up the timing of the destruction, not our firing, right? I
Yep.
thought so. Sorry, I'm good now.
Slam on the brakes.
10 seconds.
I'm pretty sure they would have detected you this close.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now!
Done.
Synchronized attack was successful.
All right. See? Nothing
What's
to
the other
it.
thing?
Let's
Power
go to the
building.
next one.
Control room.
Oh, the control room.
Clearly, they're
'Cause
not.
right-
They're not awake.
Next radar cluster approaching.
Yeah, I was going to say, really, in reality, right now, one of the people in that control room would be on the phone.
Yeah.
Going, fucking panic!
30 seconds to countdown. And mark.
Who is Mark? There's nobody here called Mark.
There we go.
20 seconds.
You're a
Now
bit
the
too
problem
close
is you can't go fast because it is inevitable that something will happen.
now. Yep.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now!
Done.
We did it! Our timing was perfect. The interval between radar clusters is getting shorter and shorter.
Which means we gotta
I'll
hurry.
begin the countdown for attack in just a moment. And mark. Ten seconds.
Oh, fuck.
Now, you're
No.
fine.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Now.
1. Now!
Ooh,
Looks
hey.
like we did it. Ha!
So yeah, it's not. You don't have to do it exactly
Begin
on
the
now.
countdown for attack in
No,
just a moment.
but it has to be pretty damn close.
Yeah. Ten seconds. Right?
Hold it. Hold
Yeah,
it. I got
here's the
radar
problem.
trouble. Halt the attack.
Ah,
Roger. Cancel the attack.
That
Let's
happens
try it one
at
more
least
time.
once in the mission,
Okay, this
and
stupid
can
thing
happen
works now.
twice.
All I needed was a
Oh,
nice kick.
and
yeah.
it happens randomly. So it can be on the
Resetting
first
the count.
or second or third or fourth target.
Now.
yeah.
10
And like,
seconds.
oh,
It's fine. We're good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Now!
Close enough?
Radar network
Yep,
penetrated.
we're good.
Proceed to attack the weapons
Good.
plant.
I think with the last one, you got a little bit more leeway.
Those planes ours?
No.
No IFF response. Can't be.
Boop.
Enemy! We're under enemy attack! Scramble all transport planes!
Boom! Boom! Boom!
The transport planes escape. Shoot them down.
Get the transports airborne! Hurry! You want them to fight for me!
Bomblet dispenser on a factory. Yeah, that's not gonna cause horrific amounts of damage.
If we're gonna do this, we
Technically, I can't use it on ground targets, but they blow up just like anybody else.
Air targets.
Yeah, air targets. What did I say?
Ground targets.
Sure.
Be careful, Captain. Enemy radar has a lock on you.
Oh, I forgot the reload is really slow, too.
Yeah, and it's not two of them at a time, it's only one.
Yeah. There is a special target here. I don't know if it's... It is.
This is Edge. The enemy transport planes have taken off. Blaze, are you picking them up?
Yes.
Roger, Blaze. We've received orders to pursue. I'll back you up as much as I can.
Why am I reduced to shooting down transport planes?
Sorry, guys, but you're likely to be hauling freshly made weapons inside your bellies.
That's a weird thing to say, dude.
Pilots really have guts.
Yeah.
I hate to admit it, but they might have more guts than me. Missile hit!
And those guts will be spread all over the... I mean, no.
How the hell is that? There he is. Hey, what's up, buddy? What is up,
Hi there,
my dude?
Trying to get altitude? Yeah, he's not really going to go well for you.
Fox 2,
And...
target hit!
Hardware's still
Boom.
being tuned in the hangar.
Alright, they got air defense up now. However,
Line's been completely demolished.
we're looking for something special.
Sanitize the airspace above the runway.
Not this. This isn't it. But hey,
No,
while we're here.
But... seeing as it's there...
Why didn't we
Oh, that's not it either.
Oh.
guns?
Must be one of the ground targets then.
This factory is huge!
What?
Wow!
Which one is it you're on about?
Did we surprise you guys?
The special one. I can't remember what it's called.
Extinguishers malfunctioning. We can't put out the fire in time.
Ooh, gas tanks.
The fire
Hmm, that sounds explosive.
Mechanical parts discovered and destroyed. in
There
the
we go.
facility. We'll have the ground forces
That's
retrieve
the
them
one.
later.
So there are 4 targets in 12A, 12B, and then the 2 other alternate missions where you can only do one or the other. If you play through the game and get all 4 of them, you unlock
Oh,
the fucking
yep.
superplane.
Yep.
Fox 2!
Oh, no, yep, the
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 ADF. ADF.
ADF 01.
ADFX. 11.
Is it the...
The 11.
I thought it was the 01.
No, that's Ace Combat 0.
Chopper, Fox 2!
Ah,
Missile hit.
no, the Morgan is...
Yeah, that's the 01. The 11 is the advanced version of it. The-
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. No, you are right, yeah.
Is it the Griffin? I can't remember. Anyway, we're not going to be
No,
able to get
the-
it because you have to play
the
through the
Mor-
game at least twice.
The Morgan is in Balkan War 0.
What's up?
And this one is the Raven,
Missile hit.
which is not an extremely powerful aircraft apart from the fact that it's horrifically overpowered.
It has a tactical laser system, Matt.
Yeah. Exactly.
What do you mean, shot time?
Radar network protecting this base. You smell
Sir,
anything,
the target
Captain?
hasn't been hit. Never mind.
I knew you'd agree. And that
But
coast
flying
down
around with
there
a
is proof.
lightsaber coming out the front of your aircraft.
What is this flight time of which you
We'll
speak?
need to suppress that anti-aircraft fire.
Blaze, can you attack from your present position?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just having a good old time blowing up everything but the targets. You know, as
Yep.
you do.
Look, the enemy plane spotted them.
Fox 2!
Pop.
At which point do you go, yeah, screw this, and go, you know, tactical withdrawal?
Right now.
Ding. Yeah.
Blaze shot down a bandit.
Is that it? Nope, there's 2 more targets coming in, but whatever. This is overkill.
We're within the blast radius of the explosion. We gotta get out of here.
And
All targets confirmed destroyed. Picture clear, mission complete. Return to base.
Well, it's over.
Mission complete. Let's go home.
Nothing
Okay.
to say.
and then
You gotta say that with a little more feeling. At least we get to go home again today, right?
Yeah,
So, cheer up a little, huh?
you too, Chopper.
Yeah, I know.
there is similar missions to this where you're hitting infrastructure targets in pretty much all of the Ace Combat games. I mean, in 7 you're hitting the oil and fuel refineries, aren't you?
Just before the dust storm hits, yeah.
Just before the dust storm hits, because, you know,
The
what says
Yucatonian munitions factory
playing
was
warfare
destroyed, and the weapons
fairly
inside the transport
than
planes
causing
were
an
eliminated.
environmental disaster.
This
Well,
operation, we have succeeded
So
in dealing a
everybody
severe
thinks
blow
that
to the enemy's weapons production.
war is about guns and
Yucatonia's
bombs. It's
weapons
not. It's
development
about fuel and
capability will now
information.
be lagging
If you know where to go
considerably
and you have the
behind
fuel to get there,
Yep.
you will probably win.
Yep.
It's logistics, logistics, logistics. It's always been about logistics. Acquired part of enemy prototype aircraft. The Wyvern, the XO2 Wyvern, is also in this game, but unfortunately, you have to beat the game once to get it, so you're not going to see that
Yep.
either. Which is a shame, because that plane is, as always, awesome.
But the Raven is my favourite. Is absolutely my favourite.
I'm really a big fan of the Wyvern. Even the Raptors is still pretty good.
Ooh. What's just happened here?
It's probably fine.
Ballistic missile being launched from underwater. Suspicious.
Despite the hectic mood among the staff at HQ,
10 days later.
the start of the briefing was delayed. But the weary pilots, knowing full well that they must force their exhausted bodies back into the air once the order was given, weren't the slightest bit disturbed by the delay.
Hey, what are you writing there?
I just can't remember this next phrase.
Here, let me see.
Hey! The princess couldn't feed the dove that day. She was too sick.
May I take a look?
Razgriz. The demon of Razgriz got her, right?
You know the story?
The demon from the North Sea. I remember. My grandma used to tell me bedtime stories about it. And every time she did, I'd be too scared to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night.
Settle down, people.
I knew a little about that famous legend, too. When history witnesses a great change, Razgriz reveals itself, first as a dark demon. As a demon, it uses its power to rain death upon the land, and then it dies. However, after a period of slumber, Razgriz returns.
There's more to that story. And yes,
Yep.
it is important. Demons of Razgriz.
In the Razgriz Straits.
Gentlemen!
Excuse me, Colonel. This is an absolutely vital mission to us. As the staff advisor sent from Central HQ for this effort, I'd like to explain it myself. The Osean Army is planning a vast offensive with the ultimate objective of occupying the capital of Yuktobania. If this operation succeeds, it will end the war in very short order. However, the Yuktobanians have attacked our beachhead with ballistic missiles from the Rimfaxi, a Hrimfaxi-class submersible carrier stationed in the icy waters of Razgriz Straits. Fortunately, our ground forces had already completed attack preparations, so despite the missile attack, the offensive began as planned. Nevertheless, we must neutralize the threat of another Rimfaxi missile attack on our ground forces.
We have a single chance to stage a successful air attack on the underwater carrier Rimfaxi. Our passive sonar has detected a transport submarine that we believe is headed for the Rimfaxi. We believe the transport sub's mission is to supply the Rimfaxi with missiles. Based on its course and speed, we've calculated its rendezvous time with the Rimfaxi. By amazing coincidence, it is precisely the same time as the 0 hour of our ground attack. At this time, the Rimfaxi will have to surface to restock its missiles. At that exact moment, ingress at low altitude to avoid detection, launch a surprise attack, and sink the Rimfaxi. Once surfaced, it only takes the Rimfaxi 1 minute to rig for an emergency dive. If your approach is detected, you will only have 1 minute to complete your attack on the Rimfaxi.
Well, let's go kill the Demon of
Now keep
Razgriz.
in mind, there won't be any support from Arcbird this time around.
It
This
exploded.
mission rests solely on your shoulders. The entire ground offensive is relying on this first surprise attack, so don't disappoint us. I want you to turn the icy Razgriz Straits into the enemy's graveyard.
Now, you might be wondering, why the fuck are they only entrusting a wing of 4 planes to do this? And the answer is simple. They have to avoid detection.
Yep.
Ooh.
Massive.
Flanker.
Sukhoi 27. Yeah.
Is there another one that I unlocked? No.
It doesn't look like it. Ah, yeah, you sold one, didn't you?
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go. We don't need air superiority this time. We need ground superiority.
Captain, please choose my plane.
But,
Which plane am I going up
just to
in?
hedge our bets.
Captain, with this formation, we'll have to get someone else to deal with the ground targets. Are you
Wait,
sure
really?
about this?
Oh yeah, okay. Chopper, you stick in the F-14.
So, we're going up
There
in
we
this
go.
formation?
So Chopper will be our air cover.
Wardog, launch.
That's what this poem is, by the way. Every time there's a loading thing, it's the story of Razgriz. And it has changed. This is the second
Pilots,
verse.
check your plane and prepare
Oh,
for
yeah.
1 mile to refueling craft.
We haven't done this yet. Let's see if I
Nope.
can avoid smashing into something, huh?
500 yards to go.
Yeah, and their refueling plane is not something that I ever want to imagine being shot down because,
It would explode badly.
yeah, and anything that didn't immediately combust would rain down as fiery rain.
100 yards to go.
Yeah, not something I want to imagine
50
happening.
yards to go. Blaze, maintain your current flight path. Nicely done, Blaze. Commencing refueling.
Right into the drogue.
Doop.
Catch the basket.
I love how they put a replay in for that.
Wardog, stay at low altitude and fly towards the submarine fleet.
This song is also good.
You are restricted
Yes.
from flying above 1,000 feet. We can't risk having our surprise attack detected.
I'm getting chills. This northern sea is where the demon of Razgriz came from.
Razgriz.
Huh. There's no way that could have been the Razgriz.
Hold your chatter. Commencing comm-out procedures shortly. Maintain radio silence.
Guess I'll cut off the mic and try talking to myself.
Maybe you'll have an intelligent conversation. So they've got a radar picket set up. We're going to destroy one boat and hope that it doesn't get us detected.
Yeah. You have to keep low though.
I am low. I'm still at 640.
I think when I played this mission, I'd go in at less than a 3-figure number.
I really can't. Thank God for lasers. Nope, they detected. You get detected no matter what.
Colonel Mitchell, the advisor
Yeah.
HQ. That picket submarine just sent off an enemy detection notice. The Rimfaxi's gonna dive in 1 minute. Attack immediately.
Hey, our cover's
It is. I think it is possible if you've got a stealth aircraft to sneak in,
Yeah.
but it is really, really difficult. Fox 2. Oh, nope,
Fox
sorry.
1.
Fox 1.
Got him.
Damage status on enemy sub unknown.
Oh, something came out.
That's the supply ship.
Boom.
Hmm.
So we stopped it.
I do like that they basically forced its hand
Yeah.
in launching the main attack at the same time that that thing is completely relied upon.
Yes. Ooh, that thing blew out of the water. Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's like a fucking 30 angle up. Jesus.
Yeah. If you... The emergency blooming surface like that is going to be a shock to the system.
Launching carrier jets.
UAVs.
Yep.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor HQ. I'm getting you info on real time.
Ow. Ow!
Time your attacks to hit the Rimfaxi when it surfaces. Sink it before it deals any more damage to our ground forces with its missiles.
Jesus, damage 70% already.
I got hit by 2 missiles and some bullets.
Ah.
It's a miracle I'm not actually more damaged.
I'll take care of the threat from the escort subs too.
Oh, it's diving.
Bug out.
Exploded them. No wonder they got all those escorts. Sink the Rimfaxi and those burst missiles will go away too.
Oh, what?
If we remove the threat of that metal rain, the war could end early.
Think it's submarine below you.
It's perfect. The Rimfaxi is diving.
It's also worth noting that everybody on this squadron
Sick of waiting for you.
is a fucking pacifist
Fox 2.
that is not afraid to attack or fight.
Yeah.
Target.
Good thing there's big bird shooting at us from the sky like before. Roger that. I guess we'll just have to...
The Rimfaxi has broken the surface. Commence attack.
Or is it? There it is.
Hard right.
All hands, take your positions. Make your country proud.
Oh my god.
Yeesh.
So much for not getting hit
That-
head on. Jesus.
Yeah. Whilst it still has its SAM launches, it's literally fire off 2 LASMs, roll out. If you fly straight and level with that thing, it will just eat you alive. Right, you see the gap between the 2 picket ships on the radar? Zoom the radar out.
Yeah.
The gap between the picket ships, keep low, below 100, and go through that gap. Aim for as central as possible.
There's no way that could have been the Razgriz.
Hold your chatter. Commencing combat procedures.
Yeah,
I think it's like...
sea level is actually not 0 right now.
No, I think the bearing you want to follow is like 295 or something like that. Nope, it's 300.
305 should be good. Oh,
Yeah.
no, 300.
Yeah.
If we're burning in at full speed, we'll also be able to get there faster. Jesus. Getting real close.
Yep, you're through. Pick it.
Nope. Pick me up.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor HQ. That picket submarine just sent off an enemy detection notice. The Rimfaxi's gonna dive in 1 minute. Attack immediately.
Hey, our cover's blown anyway. I'm gonna start talking now. Enemy planes, halt all resupply operation.
The thing is, when you're going at this speed, you're actually outrunning your LASMs.
Boom.
How do they smell us out?
I was fucking 4 missiles hitting the
Damage
target
status on enemy
immediately.
sub unknown.
Those bastards are diving!
This is Submarine Squadron Command. Emergency report from our ground forces in the front line. The enemy is undertaking a large-scale offensive. Attack the enemy forces with long-range missiles from the Rimfaxi. Urgent. Transmitting target coordinates.
This is Rimfaxi. We cannot comply.
Grab onto something.
Once we break the surface, launch the missiles in unmanned drones.
The Rimfaxi's antenna has appeared above water. It's surfacing.
Ah. Submarines don't fly out of the water like that, though. If they do, something is broken.
Yeah.
Most likely the people.
Yeah, the people and then the spine of the ship. Because
yep.
It would not take that itself.
No, considering how much damage this thing takes.
LASMs. Roll out of it.
Well, I broke something.
The LASMs have splash damage, don't forget.
Yeah, not a lot.
If you put it into the middle ones, it's enough to hit all 6 targets. If you fly straight, yeah.
I was trying to roll out; it wasn't working.
Yeah, it's literally launch and leave, launch and leave.
Except I was trying to leave and it wouldn't let me leave. All right. No, I don't want to refuel again. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna try and take out the picket sub from long range. See if that'll work.
Alright.
I'm getting chills.
Lasers are basically cruise missiles. Actually, no, they're not. They're sea skimmers. Never mind.
No way that could have been the Razgriz.
Hold your chatter. Commencing comm-out procedures shortly. Maintain radio silence.
Guess I'll cut off the mic and try talking to myself.
Alright. So it's going to be coming up soon. Come on. Where are you? Pop? Pop, please? Jesus, really? Are you serious?
It missed, I don't believe it.
What the fuck happened to my missile?
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor HQ. That picket submarine just sent off an enemy detection notice. The Rimfaxi's
asshole.
in 1 minute. Attack immediately.
It's fine, we can still hit this thing. 1 minute is more than enough time to damage it.
Enemy planes? We're still in the middle of our mission. Damn it. How do they smell us out?
30 seconds to Rimfaxi dive.
Halt the resupply. Prepare for immediate dive. Hurry up. We gotta dive before the enemy does.
Boom! 3 missiles off.
Good hits.
Enemy sub unknown.
Those bastards are diving. This is submarine Squadron Command.
And the supply ship, like, oh, nope, I'm dead.
Large-scale offensive. Attack the enemy forces with long-range missiles.
From the Hrimfaxi.
Urgent. Transmitting target coordinates. This is
Yep.
Rimfaxi. We cannot comply. We are unable to launch missiles underwater due to battle damage. What's the point of your existence if you don't fire now? They're penetrating our defense lines as we speak. Hurry up before they overrun our allies. Emergency surface. Grab onto something. Once we break the surface,
Here it comes.
launch the missiles in unmanned drones.
The Rimfaxi's antenna has appeared above water. It's surfacing.
Skip that.
2 LASMs in the middle and then roll hard right.
In real time from our tracker satellite. Time your attacks to hit the Rimfaxi when it surfaces. Sink it before
Alright,
it
reload
Don't
it.
get, if you can, don't get any closer than
God.
1,000. That's what I mean. Once you knock out enough of the SAM launchers, you can hang around then, but until then it's literally hit, run, hit, run, hit, run. Roll out.
Nope, got them all.
There you go.
All this damage from 4 planes? What the hell's going on? Are the Oceans using some kind of black magic?
Yes, it's called LASMs.
Yeah.
Understand how HQ
Yeah.
treats us like errant boys. Ballast tanks damaged! Unable
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's still not fucking dead.
Damaged it! The Rimfaxi's got a barrier of picket submarines around it. It's like the enemy's gathered all its submarines in one place. The Ukes lose that monster.
Oh, here we go.
Snap climb.
Yeah, they're not coming. They're saying, fuck this shit, we're taking out these planes.
Yeah.
Like, it's one thing for an AWACS to be, you know, energetic. It's another thing entirely for them to freak the fuck out.
Fuck out, yeah. Burst missile, just,
Oh, it's so strong.
It has so much armor, and no arc bird to pierce through it with a high-powered laser.
Yeah. God damn it.
Did you see that just go off the left side of your screen?
Yep.
And there it is, going up. Any flooding on a submarine is horrifically bad. It's not just a little bad, that is terrifyingly bad. Shut up, phone. I'll mute that.
And it's dead. Nope. Not quite.
Nope.
We've already got the air.
Sink the Rimfaxi and those burst missiles will go away too.
Yeah, and if we remove the threat of that metal rain, the war could end.
Rimfaxi launching burst missile!
Oh boy. Oh, there it is.
This plays a big part in battles like these. It's all about guts, you know?
Hasn't the captain left?
10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, bursting now.
Boom. Now it's dead. No!
No, it ain't.
I tell you, they're demons.
Jesus.
And I love how the submarine crew's like, originally the pilot's like, it's a demon. Now the submarine crew, they're demons.
Appears you're up against Razgriz itself out there.
Looks like they were the real Razgriz, not us. Someone's trying to tell us that our time is up.
I think it. Oh, yeah.
No,
yeah,
now it's dead. Oh, man. Except for that picket submarine at the beginning,
The surprise
somehow
attack
dodging
on
the shot.
Rimfaxi was a success, and the
Yeah,
carrier has sunk to
weird.
the bottom of the Razgriz Straits. The threat from the northern sea has disappeared, and the Ocean forces are on the offensive against Yuktobania.
One Hrimfaxi, we're at 2,000 points.
Me? Heavens. The ace pilots who sunk the enemy submarines are right over there. And I'm the person you want to interview now?
No, it's not that. It's just that I heard you used to be a fighter pilot yourself.
I just fly freight planes for the maintenance crews now. The captain, Captain Bartlett that is, said it was time for an old man like me to quit trying to compete with the young guys. Talk about a lack of respect.
Where did you meet Captain Bartlett?
We were both shot down and we bailed out behind enemy lines from the last war. We got through the bullet-ridden battlefield and made it back to the Allied front line. I tell you, it was tough getting the Army to believe we were on their side.
Shot down? You two?
Hey, it was a long time ago.
And a hell of a war.
Everyone makes mistakes, right?
Oh, no, I didn't mean it that way. Even if you're not flying with those pilots, your age and experience provide a lot of support for all of them. I just wanted to tell you that. I've seen that you really listen to what they say, and you always have helpful suggestions for them.
Well, thank you.
I think they're all going to need you, now more than ever.
I'll do what I can.
For these people, it's like they're walking on a tightrope that could snap at any second. They're going to reach their breaking point sooner or later.
Yeah.
Next time on Character Select. Ice Cage. Maybe we're going to hit that breaking point, Matt. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Matt.
Dave.
Took 3 attempts, but I sunk the Hrimfaxi. Without any lasers.
Yep, you daved it up 3 times without any lasers.
Twice. Thank you.
Okay, 3 times so far.